Poke Nerds, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have had a wonderful week. Happy Friday. Hope you have some awesome weekend plans. Having some fun this weekend. We've got some different topics to cover here today, a couple different things. We're going to look at the reveals of the starter mega sets on the Japanese side. They're set to release in early September. Couple starter mega sets that have some interesting art rares, some new mega Pokemon. We're going to get into that. We're also going to get into a little bit of a Wailord Pump, potentially, maybe a little mini pump going on with some Journey Together singles, dive into that. And then we're going to round it out talking about our channel membership, and we will announce our first channel member giveaway winner. Very excited for that. But again, we're going to kick it off talking about the new mega sets here that have just been revealed for Japan. So it's the starter set Mega Diancie EX and Mega Gengar EX revealed, right? This is PokeGuardian.com. They, along with PokeBeach, do a really good job covering all Pokemon news. And so you can see these images here. We've got 2 illustration rare style cards. We've got 2 mega cards, and we're going to dive into it. On the Gengar side, this is the first image of the new Mega Gengar EX that we have seen, done by 5-Man Graphics. They do a lot of the EX style cards. I think that they're an in-house studio for Pokemon, actually. And some of these have not really, like a lot of the EX cards throughout the Scarlet and Violet era, the standard EXs didn't really hit for me. This hits, and I said as much when I was opening Mega Brave and showed y'all a lot of those cards. These Mega EX cards just feel like a more premium hit than these standard EX cards from the Scarlet and Violet era did. And so I'm really excited about that. I think this Mega Gengar looks great. Returning to prominence in the Phantasmal Flame set on the English side with Charizard, going to be really cool. I'm a big fan of this Mega Gengar card. I'm also a very big fan of the Haunter illustration rare, art rare style card. And this is done by Arai Kiriko, fairly new artist in the Pokemon TCG. But as soon as I saw this card, I was like, that reminds me a lot of the Houndstone from the mega sets that just released in Japan from Mega Evolution coming up in September in English. And these 2 starter sets, they released September 5th, so a little less than a month away on the Japanese side for these starter sets. But this Haunter is really cool. I love the moon in the background. I'm a sucker for moons, but that is a really unique, artistic, creative take on the moon. And the bold lines and the colors and the simplicity of the art is really what stands out from this artist. And I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. That Houndstone, I thought for sure that had to be the same artist, and it is. And then they also started in 151. They did the Starmie art and the Staryu art. So fairly new artist, but I really like the work they're doing. They now have a couple illustration rares under their belt, and big fan of the Haunter here. It's going to be another one you got to add to the collection for sure. Now, talked about the Mega Gengar. You're absolutely getting a Mega Gengar EX special illustration rare, so that's going to be the chase. But having this Mega Gengar in your collection is going to be fun. There's also some other really nice dark ghost type Pokemon. You have the full line from Gengar here. Love the Ghastly. Here's the uncommon Haunter card. Got your illustration rare, got your Mega Gengar. So this is a nice little starter set for sure. Some fun stuff, and you can play with these decks. I'm excited about it. Diancie as well is very nice. The Mega Diancie EX, different artist. I'm not as familiar with them, but super cute. Diancie has some awesome cards throughout the TCG. You can imagine that there will probably be a Diancie special illustration rare Mega EX. We'll see about that. Not confirmed yet, but very cool. And then you've also got the Meloetta illustration rare, art rare style card here. Meloetta getting some love lately in the TCG, deservedly so. And Gengar, obviously, as well. Gengar did not get much love at all in the Scarlet and Violet era, right? You had Morty's Conviction, you had a full art, you had the Ghastly illustration rare, which is awesome. I love that card. But you just didn't get a whole lot of Gengar in the Scarlet and Violet era. So glad we're getting some Mega Gengar. But this Meloetta, obviously you had the special illustration rare in Black Bolt and White Flare. This is an illustration rare, so it's not going to be textured, but it's a beautiful art nonetheless, and a great art to pair with if you have the special illustration rare from Black Bolt and White Flare. This is another beautiful art, and this artist is Kaizen. And they've done a good amount as of late in the TCG. Haven't been around a super long time. Started with Obsidian Flames, but they did the Cottony illustration rare here in White Flare. And a lot of arts that just have really beautiful backgrounds with cute Pokemon. And that's exactly what you're seeing here with Meloetta. So another one I'll be excited to try to add to the collection as well. Pair with the Meloetta SIR from Black Bolt and White Flare. And so yeah, this is September 5th. Pretty exciting stuff, and really this is more confirmation of the Gengar set upcoming with Charizard, Phantasmal Flames, which looks absolutely insane. We have done a video on that. You can go check it out. But that is it for the Megas. And then we've also got that Journey Together little pump. And first noticed it with Wailord here. I think Danny Phantom tweeted it out. And yeah, August 5th, this was a $13 card. It was ascending a little bit, like not a lot. It was pretty much stagnant for a little while. A lot of the Journey Togethers were very expensive shortly after release and crashed pretty hard. That's typical for most Pokemon sets. But yeah, you see August 6th, it was at $13.40. August 7th, $20.54. Yeah, somebody bought multiple hundreds of Wailord illustration rares on TCG Player, trying to pump that card up. And now when you look at near mint, the cheapest listing is $25. I imagine this will crash back down. Just what I have seen in the market as of late. You know, when people try to do this, they've tried to do it with the Reshiram from Journey Together, both the regular illustration rare and the stamped promo. So look, do I love this card? Absolutely. Wailord, awesome, A1, beautiful art. The whole composition is great. And Wailord is such a, funny, derpy Pokemon. And a giant. Absolute titan. But no, this card you should avoid at all costs right now. Wait for it to fall back down, because it will. That got me thinking, like, are there other Journey Together cards that are pumping or maybe about to be pumped? And yeah, I think there is a little mini situation happening right now. You've got Lily's Clefairy, the most expensive card in the set. It was at $126 on August 6th. And maybe this is people just following trends. I don't know. Saying, oh, Wailord's getting bumped up. Maybe I need to get in on these other ones. I don't know exactly what people are doing. But 11 items were sold on August 7th, and it's now up to $136. So, up $10 over the course of like 2 days, right? Something to keep an eye on. We've also got the Salamence EX, which, again, see here, August 6th, it was $72. No items sold. 7 items sold on August 7th. Spiked up to $78. Not a big spike, but a little spike. Maybe there is more to come here with people getting in on trying to pump Journey Together. And here's just another example in Zoroark EX Special Illustration Rare. It was $52 on August 6th. You had 9 items sold. Now it's $56.50. Little pumps, nothing as big as the Wailord that had over 200 copies sold, almost 300 copies sold in one day, but something to keep an eye on over the weekend and over the next coming days. And that'll do it for taking a look at these Journey Together, mini pumps, big pump on the Wailord, and then we will talk about our channel membership in just a second. All right, now it is time to announce our first channel membership giveaway winner. Channel membership called the Poke Nerds. One tier. It's $2.99 a month. And every single week we are giving away different Pokemon products to our winners, trying to provide value to the folks that want to support the channel. That's what we're doing here. So far, we have 7 total members, and we are this first giveaway. You're giving away Marnie's Rival Battle Deck, Steven's Rival Battle Deck, the Gold Pikachu Hyper Rare from Surging Sparks. So it's an awesome giveaway. That was a big one to get things kicked off. The second giveaway is going to be a double dose of Pikachu from Crown Zenith. You're going to get the secret rare textured Pikachu that features just a ton of Pokemon. And then you're also going to get the Pikachu from the Galarian Gallery. Going to get both of those with the giveaway for next week. Again, you can check out our channel membership, everything that it comes with. There's some other cool perks as well, but the big thing is these member giveaways every single week. Check it out in the description below. You can also go check out the membership tab. But I just really want to create community, support those who want to support us. And no matter what, if you sign up to be a channel member, even if we get this thing pretty darn big in terms of how many channel members there are, I can guarantee you will get your value back. You will win within a time period that will make it to where you supporting the channel with $2.99 every month is more than worth it. And especially right now, there's so few members. I mean, we're going to roll through these channel member giveaways a lot, and I'm appreciative to every single member. Anthony, DL, Aegislash and Guardy Lover, RM, JM, Alex Thorpe, Scott K. Very thankful to all of y'all, and thankful to anybody who else is going to join the membership, support the channel, and kind of join this community that we're starting to build here. So very excited for it. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and roll, see who the winner is. And we are off. Slowing down on JN, and it hits RM by an inch. Absolutely unbelievable. Congratulations to RM. That is a good buddy. Most of the channel members so far are good friends of mine who love Pokemon the same way I do. So shout out to RM. You're going to get the Marnie's Rival Battle Deck, the Steven's Rival Battle Deck, the Hyper Rare Gold Pikachu as well. Awesome giveaway. Again, we're giving away the Pikachu from Crown Zenith, the Galarian Gallery, the Secret Rare from the regular Crown Zenith set. Both of those cards very cool. That's going to be the giveaway for next Friday. Really appreciate y'all tuning in, supporting this channel. Means the world to me. Love what we're doing here. If you enjoy the content, like and subscribe. Comment in the comment section below. And check out the channel membership in the description below. Y'all have a good weekend.